It is the duty of each of you to find your greatest joy in the company of the other. And to remember that your love pledged today must remain undivided for a lifetime.
There's memories in my head where I put one of my veils for First Communion veil on her. When she was a little girl, we played dress up. And you had this cute little white dress, and I put your veil, and we took pictures. And actually, I think we still have that picture at home. And I got to put your veil on you today, Bubs. And it was just so surreal, like, wow, I got to see this. So this was actually a beautiful moment for me to see that, and you look beautiful.
I think like our friendship really kind of was strong because we're actually quite polar opposites. I'm usually kind of more on the reserved side, a little quiet. Shawn Adriana, as you all know, comes with full of energy, and she's always outgoing, and she's just like the life of the party. And I think, Adriana, you really helped me come out of my shell. So thank you. And you always just remind me to not take life so seriously and to laugh at life sometimes.
My whole world changed back in August 2004 when you in your royal blue velour suit came crashing through the back door 10 minutes late on the first day of our ethnic studies class. As a good student, I arrived early that day, and I saved an extra seat for a friend, Carlo. But when you locked eyes with that empty seat and tiptoed across the back of the room in your dirty white Air Force Ones, I knew I had a quick decision to make.
As much as I kept thinking you were not the guy for me, God knew I was a little slow and oblivious to a lot of things in life. It just needed to take a few tries and a few years of me trying to clearly see that you were even greater than the dream man I was waiting for. You went from a guy who I sat next to in ethnic studies class to someone who I keep falling in love with more and more every day and never want to imagine my life without.
Now this may sound cliche, but I knew Adriana was gonna be around for a long haul after all these years. She simply made my brother happy. Happy in a way that I've never really seen him like that before. So I can only just say, Adriana, that you just might be the reason Shawn and I are that close these days. You've encouraged him to be the man that he's grown to be today, and that's how I know that you truly, truly love him.
Thank you for always believing in me, even when I don't believe in myself. Thank you for always telling me I'm beautiful, especially on days when I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Thank you for being my focus when my mind tears me in a million directions. Thank you for being my sanctuary when I feel lost. Shawn, you have loved me for exactly who I am, and at the same time, you have inspired me to be the best version of myself. Thank you for being better than the man of my dreams and choosing me as your wife.
Thank you for being true, for always putting us first, for all the love you poured into our relationship, the love you show our families, and for keeping me grounded when I was at my lowest point between getting laid off, receiving rejection email after rejection email, then suddenly losing my dad, my confidence had completely deteriorated. But you dropped everything to be there for me and my family. And I will never forget that.
Shawn, thank you for being the younger brother I always wanted, right? No matter the obstacles you might come across, there's always something beautiful to work for, right? You always have each other. You always have family right beside you.
Now, Shawn, Adriana, to make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage will grow stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together.
I vow to appreciate and challenge you as your toughest ally, your best friend, and as your wife. I vow to love you deeply without reservation. I vow to be patient, and even on days when I don't like you very much, I vow to always speak with you with love and respect. I vow to be the best version of myself for us. I vow to ask for forgiveness and forgive, because love isn't about who won or lost, but the love we put into everything. I vow to always put us first. I vow to grow old with you and grow with you. I will love you all my life and many times after that.
I vow to give you the best version of myself, no matter the situation. I promise to love you faithfully through good times and bad, sickness and in health. I promise to honor and cherish you always, listen to you with compassion and understanding, and to write things down so I don't forget.
By the power vested in me by God and by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. You may now kiss your bride, Shawn.
Love you all my life and many times after that, because loving you for just one lifetime is simply not enough.
I look forward to growing old with you as your love and your best friend. experiencing new adventures together while keeping our traditional Hawaii, Vegas, and Tahoe trips alive and running. As long as I'm with you, I'm good.